Their outstanding performance to advance into the round of 32, along with Michael Rodriguez. We've got a new heat set up here in the seeding round.
Her performance at the TD Pro, Owen Wright in that red jersey, would have to say is the favorite in this heat, and he's up and riding.
Owen Wright on the backhand. And the beautiful backhand surfing that we grew accustomed from Owen Wright. That nice extension and that hook off the top. So score that for the lanky Australian.
Of the Surf Ranch. And then on the backhand here from Owen Wright, he has that ability to round out his turn.
We love our fans, and 82% of our fans at WorldSurfLeague.com went to the fan pick and picked Owen Wright to take the win here. And Owen off to a nice start with a 5.17. Live action here on the backhand. The Panda, Willian Cardoso, has just got great technique on the backhand. He's utilized that technique for a championship tour win over in Bali at Uluwatu in 2018.
Paces off the bottom, but see how he uses that toe edge, hooks it. Again, whips it, hooks it. That's where the spray is coming. He's pointing that board and he's pressing through the entire turn. All the way down through the rail, through the board. You see that extra power being executed, and he really pushes. Again, let's take a look here. Watch the board get pressed all the way through the maneuver, straight up and all the way through. It's really a nice technique, like you had mentioned, pressing that toe edge. And it's all about timing, straight back to that inside rail. It's a nice two-turn combo. This is what we saw him do, Owen Wright.
And here back to live action with Owen Wright on another right-hander. Beautiful hook off the top, great technique, beautiful extension through that second turn. Owen Wright opening up with a 5.17, and he's going to back up that number handedly on second wave surfed.
Feels like this one here a little stronger than we saw of the 717. We'll see what the judges think, but this turn, straight up hook and then extension, as you'd mentioned, all the way around. Great variety on the backhand. That was one thing about Willian's wave, is that his two snaps were kind of similar, whereas here we're going to see the straight up gaff, putting that board right in the pocket. That beautiful hook in such a tight, small space. And then here, an extension, and the section called for it. So that's the read that Owen has. He can do it nice and compact, being how small, how tall he is, to be able to get that compact in a hook length to extend a turn.
Backhand story continues here on the left-hander. Ricardo Christie, the New Zealand surfer, coming through the paces there. Nice little vert bank off the top. So it looks like the backhand getting utilized by all three surfers in this heat, and scores to follow.
And you look at then again another event of domination by a surfer. You'd have to say that Gabriel and Owen in Tahiti, always one of the favorites.
The white jersey, turn our attention to Willian Cardoso, the Panda, now on the forehand, utilizing that power, big power snap to finish off. And he's going to straighten out, backing up his 7.17.
Think about having to make a choice of where to be competing all along this, good 4 to 6 miles of coastline as we watch. Beautiful two turns from Willian, again mixing it up, going on the forehand as well as the backhand. So you got to be able to have both weapons. But choosing which bank we're going to be on, I mean, we've already gone through a good drainage of the tide, and we still have great waves on offer. So the crew doing very well to pick this bank.
Welcome back to the Quiksilver Pro France as we look at Owen Wright on the backhand, floating through that section, looking for more green face. Throws it. Nice reverse for Owen Wright, mixing things up before carving back into the whitewater. Owen Wright finding nice pace and tempo through this wave, and a beautiful variety of maneuvers. Wave continues to offer opportunity for Owen Wright. That was a well-surfed wave, Pete.
Variety, and I think it should be rewarded. Float first here, and then this next section, whips it above, easily rotates out of it, and then rail work, carves it, and a finish. I mean, this was, again, there's even another maneuver here, straight up. So this feels to me like probably one of his best waves. Definitely improve on the 517.
Pretty hard to make that call, and they did it.
And who's part of that? I know that you're the crew down there. Is it still Elaine and that posse?
Yeah, Alain Rio, he's down there sharking around the beach. They call him the Shark because he always finds the best wave. He knew that this was going to be our all day.
And it's looking beautiful. Look at this green face for Owen Wright as he hooks off the top there. And he's just been dominant on the backhand. Nice closing maneuver. Great timing, straight to the lip, gliding through that section, making it look so easy, but very difficult, Pete.
You know, after his accident and everything that happened, I feel like he's more focused, more agile, looser, quicker with his mind. He's coming up with different maneuvers that, flowing through a wave like that, and everything was just on the money.
I loved what he was able to do at the Surf Ranch and, of course, Tahiti, but then now bringing it here, even giving us a little bit more to watch.
While moving all over the beach has been amazing to see. So we're really thankful for Red Bull. As you can see, a lot of the surfers are getting ready to grab some lunch and some shade under the tent.
It's nice that the surfers get lunch. I haven't had any lunch yet.
That's all going to happen within this contest window. We got well, we're not going to run it today, but we got till the 10th of October to finish off that competition.
I was going to say, there was some crazy airs going down this morning on that sandbar.
Well, here we go. Opportunity for Ricardo Christie on this right-hander. Looking down the line, throws the air, gets caught up there, incomplete, not going to be what he needed. Still going to continue to search for that 9.17, 3 minutes and 35 seconds counting down.
Ultimately, right now, it's the mental aspect of this is so critical. So Ricardo having a bit of a struggle here, but he's so talented. We'll see him turn around here momentarily.
He's going to have to regroup in the elimination round. When we return, Julian Wilson, Ace Buchan, and Jadson Andre will be in the oar.